Hello, hi everybody. It's Cody and Grandma, and welcome back to the live stream Tuesday live. Oh man,
We're always a few minutes late. We were all ready. He forgot to plug in the camera, and I forgot to bring a box up from the first floor. So then he had to wait until I could catch my breath before he could turn the camera on. How is everyone doing today?
we're not late. We're on time because we're on our time.
Oh, it's always something. I see Dizzy Lizzie, Dart Frog, Pamede, Samantha Walker, Jessica, Wendy Clouds, Pat Reedy. Oh no, Pat says her Yarnspiration order was delayed because there were too many orders. I hope you get your order. That's one thing. I wanted to go downstairs and bring up my bitty box, but first I just want to say hello to everyone who comes to our live Tuesday streams. We really appreciate seeing you here. I love to connect with everybody. And I do want to remind everyone, when we're doing these live streams, sometimes the comments go by so fast, we cannot get to all of them. So please, it's not personal. Sometimes we just cannot get to everyone. We cannot mention everybody's name, but we do try to acknowledge everyone who comes to the live stream. Christy and Stitches, Debbie, Samantha, Yolan. Some of these names I have a hard time to pronounce. And thank you so much for coming to the live stream and moderating. Anne posted a link to our Facebook group. It's a private group, and last Tuesday someone told me that there was another Creative Grandma group. That is a fake group. That is not my group. So please be careful. My group is private. That group was public. The way to get into my group is hit that link that Ann posted. She keeps scammers out. She keeps it a very safe Facebook group for all of us crocheters out there. Great place to come show off your work, things like that. So Ann, thank you so much for all you do to help me. You don't know how much you're appreciated.
Howdy, chat. Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah, I'm in swatch mode. Gotta fit it in when I have time. Do you guys see my short on my channel I posted about my hot water heater flooding my back room and ruining my walls and my paint job and my new carpet and the hardwood floor? And so what a disaster. So normally, like, I have more time, like I lost a whole day that I could have been making swatches to have to deal with that mess. So
yep, and I'm working on 2 deadlines for Lion Brand. I'm going to get your opinion. This is what happens when you're a designer. You will create a design in your head. You can create it on paper, and sometimes you just second guess yourself. So this week, I'm right down at the end of my deadline, and I said, I'm just not happy with this design. So with less than a week to go, I had to start from scratch. So my project is laying on the table. I'll get everybody's opinion in a minute. And then I got the second project that I had to just, pull out of my hat and try to create. So that's what I'm dealing with. So I haven't had time to do a lot of swatches either. So we will be bringing some new swatches and things to you.
we just did 2 swatch videos in 2 days last week.
Yeah.
That's a lot. It takes me 2 days per swatch video of time to make the swatches. I'm a slow crocheter. You guys always hear about that.
Can you grab through those screens and grab that bottle of water? It's distracting me. For some reason, my table's shaking, and I see this water bottle, and the water's moving. Yeah, thanks. That's just driving me nuts.
Every time she comes upstairs, she brings up a bottle of water, but doesn't drink it. So there's just like 12 bottles of water sitting around.
I know. That's a bad habit. Then I take it down and use it in my ice machine.
Cody, was the video on your channel? Yeah, I just posted a little short, just a rant. I wouldn't post that on this channel.
I'm so sorry to everyone who's getting their orders canceled by Yarnspiration. They did sell out of those boxes within 2 hours, and I think what happened was their computer probably, because we were doing, I did a video on that or something. I forget how I announced it. It sold out within 2 hours, and I think what happened was when people were placing orders at the same time, I don't think their system was able to keep up with the inventory. So I'm so sorry about that. I did want to tell you, my box come. I ordered it. Now, I knew that it was going to be released at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I got on there and I didn't think the price was right. I still do not think the price was right on this box. It was $26.99, I believe, or $26.95. These were already pre-packaged in the boxes, ready to ship. You got 6 skeins of the Bitty Stripes, 2 in the new color of the Hot Stuff, and 2 in the Coral Reef. And then you got 3 coordinating Super Saver colors that I used in the Tranquil Garden blanket. Now, when you add this up,
It's like $100.
yeah, I still think the price was wrong, but you did get what they said. You got 9 skeins of yarn for $26.99. And when these Bitty Stripes are $10 a skein, right there's 60, and then you add the other 3 skeins of yarn, I'd say that's about an $80 value. But they told me the price was right due to the big sale they were having. But I thought it was a great deal. So congratulations to the people who received the box. And my apologies to everyone who did not get a box.
Thanks everybody for hanging out. I need to give a couple shout outs before we get too far behind. The Chief was the very first dono of today's live stream. She sent it before we even got here. Chief was here before us. She dropped us $50 like she has on every live stream we've ever done. Chief, you're out of control. Thank you so much. She said, happy Tuesday. I have an appointment at 1, so I'll have to catch the replay. Sorry to hear about the hot water heater, Cody. Sting says, be friendly.
Oh, thank you, Chief Kate, for your continued support of the channel.
Thanks, Chief.
I do want to see a comment up here. There. I have to grab this. I just didn't want to lose that comment. Sometimes the comments go by so fast. So thank you, Chief Kate, for your support of the channel. Manders13 left a comment and said, Yarnspiration seriously needs to hire someone well-versed in social media, or at least aware of an influencer's popularity so they can better serve their customers.
They should hire me.
And this is one thing that sometimes I think they underestimate social media, because when they put these boxes together, I don't think they expected so many to sell so quickly. Or they didn't have enough inventory because they're new colors. I think they put them together to promote the new colors, and they just underestimated how popular the new colors would be. But I do agree with that. They have to kind of consider how powerful social media can be.
You're so powerful.
And especially not so much me. It's when people get inspired by new yarns. The Bitty Stripes is very popular.
Oh, no kidding.
So when we're on here talking about it and you're showing people stuff, I mean, I get inspired by other people. I get inspired by new yarns. So yeah, they have to maybe plan on more of what they want to promote.
Never underestimate the power of influence.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to crazy deals on Bitty Stripes yarn.
That was a crazy deal. I still think it was priced wrong, but I'm not.
Was it 60%? Like, if it was 60% off, that sounds about right. But if it was only
40% off.
Yeah, so that price couldn't have been correct.
Yeah, but they were having a big sale, so I don't know. I emailed them and I said, I think your price is wrong, and I emailed them, before the sale, but they email me on Friday, tell me what's going on. It's being posted 3 o'clock on Monday morning, and there's nobody in the office to see my email.
Yeah, communication a little slow, but it still worked out.
Yeah, they did email me and say that's the correct price, and that's what you get. So I was waiting, my box come, and I got exactly what they said, so very happy about that.
No, I don't want the chat in slow mode. It's already slow enough. Vicky, hello. Virgin, Kathy, Manders. Hi, everybody. Carlos here. Anyway, big shout out to the Chief. Give her the Kool-Aid she deserves, Grandma.
I did. Thank you, Chief K. Thank you so much.
Up next, we had a super chat from Nadium. Nadium, a long-time member, she dropped us $20. And it says, hello, everyone. How do I say that? Tone?
Tyrone? Is it Tyrone? No.
There's no R.
Taiwan? I have no idea. We are terrible. I keep telling everyone I'm terrible at pronunciation, some words. From California.
I don't know. Might be a few letters missing. Anyway, sorry to hear about your hot water here, Cody. Hope there wasn't too much damage once everything dries out. Yeah, I hope not. I tried to immediately, like when I moved out of Graham's, I took all of her towels, and then I went and got new towels. So I had like twice the amount of towels that a normal family would have. So luckily I had those yesterday because I used all of them. And I had to go and wring them out. Like, it was just a mess.
You should have stuck them in the washer and spun them out. You didn't think of that, did you? Did you?
I did, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. But, like, I used them all, but then I ran out. And then I just started wringing out one towel and just using it over and over and over again. But, like, I panicked. Everybody was like, oh, go get a shop vac or go get a shampooer. But it's like, I would have had to leave, like, an inch or two of water just sit there until I went and found one. So I just panicked and tried to start soaking it up any way I could.
I have the little green machine, but I don't have a shampooer to suck up the water. I have all hardwood floors. I don't want carpet. Is Painter's here? If somebody says hi, Peyton. Is Painter's here in the chat? I didn't see her.
Are you rolling your eyes at me with an attitude? I know it was a suggestion.
Huh?
Nothing. Talking to somebody in the chat. I don't know.
Yeah, I told him. I said, call your insurance company if the floor starts warping underneath that carpet, but you have to wait for a day or two. I think the dehumidifier will really help. What should I do if my crochet stitches are too loose, even though I'm using the right hook? Drop your hook size down. Ma new Zoom. I really have trouble with these names. If you're crocheting and your stitches are too loose, drop your hook size down. And I just had this conversation with my daughter. She's helping me with doing some of my stitch samples for Stitch of the Week because I haven't been doing them for a while and I'm just now starting back up. And she crochets too tightly. And I says, and I thought he crocheted tight. She really crocheted tight. And sometimes you just need to bump the hook size up so you get that more relaxed stitch. So in your case, I would drop your hook size down.
No, I didn't buy any fans. I went and got that dehumidifier and stuck that in there. That is working. I went and soaked up all the like saturation with all the towels, and now it's still like damp, but it's not like wet. Does that make sense?
Yeah, the dehumidifier will really help.
Yeah, so like I emptied the dehumidifier this morning, and it was a couple gallons of water that came out of that thing. So that thing works really nicely.
Laura, I'd love to see your Easter blanket. Email me a picture. I started an Easter blanket, and this was what I was going to work on for Lion Brand. The only problem I have is when I work for certain yarn companies, they tell me you can only use a certain amount of yarn. So when I designed this blanket, I was kind of frustrated because I needed more colors, but because the yarn's $10 a skein, I was trying to design it for a beginner learning Tunisian crochet with cross stitch. So let me grab it, and I want your honest opinion. Don't tell me a comment that you think I want to hear. Please, please give me your honest opinion on this pattern.
Just to go back to what I was saying earlier, slow mode works where only one person can send one message within 30 seconds or a minute. We don't really have a problem where one person sending 10 messages in a row, so it's not like people are spamming. So that's the only reason why it wouldn't really affect the speed of the chat, because it's not that people are spamming message after message after message. It's just a lot of people with one message here and there, so that's why it really wouldn't slow the chat down at all.
Okay, so they have this new yarn called Posh Twist. Is this like a Chanel yarn? Yeah. It's a plushy yarn, very soft, very nice, and I wanted to make an Easter blanket, and I thought, well, I'm going to make a Tunisian blanket where you can cross-stitch an Easter bunny on it. So here's the start of it. I'm trying to see in the, let me see. So here's his head with one eye, and then half his arm, and half the heart, and his little feet down there. I know this is awful. You can't really see it. Where's his feet? So here's his, he's go the wrong. So there's his little foot. He has a heart between his legs. And I started cross stitching it. I was going to do the outline in black, and I'm just not sure. I just, give me your thoughts of what you think so far. Now, this is not a true indication of what it looks like. The rabbit is going to be solid white. It's going to be kind of like a coloring book. Oh, I wish you could see it. I wish you could see how his feet come down. This is really hard to show. Can you hold that down while I hold this side? I know you're trying to make a sample, but you won't be able to. Yeah, hold that side down. Can they see it? There we go. So there's the start of him. And then he has 2 eyes, his nose is like heart-shaped. But I wasn't happy how the cross-stitching looked on this blanket. Well...
I don't think it looks that bad. I just think the outline's a little too light.
Manders 13, I did think black was harsh. I ordered black in and then I changed it to brown. And I think because I'm only doing 1 stitch to outline the rabbit, I'm just not sure whether I should finish this blanket or not. It's more of a beginner blanket. It's more of a friendly, simple blanket. And then I was going to use pink and brown. Now he's upside down. And then I was going to use pink and brown for the border. It's hard to really, show this. Maybe if his whole face was on it and stuff. I think the eyes would have been better in black. But again, when you're designing for a yarn company, they will say you can use, like I'm limited to 7 to 8 skeins on this blanket. It's not enough to give me all the colors I need to really do this blanket.
A lot of people seem to like it.
Yeah. Some say finish it. I may finish it. I'm not sure.
People can use whatever colors they want. The concept's still there.
Lori, I cannot. Well, maybe I can to finish it. The whole problem is that it took, I think, 4 skeins of white to do the background. And then I am only allowed 3 skeins to complete the design. So it was kind of like a mess up on my part. And it's so hard when you have restrictions. When you're a designer, you want the freedom to use what you want, the colors you want, the amount of yarn you want, but yarn companies say you need to keep this within a certain price point. And I can understand with that, but what's hard is when you think you're making progress and then at the last minute you're just not quite liking it and then you change. So now I am changing to a different pattern. Yeah, see, Lori, the whole problem I have is I'm limited and I don't have enough quantity of yarn left to do what I want to do. I can only use 7 or 8 skeins when I sell it. They give me restrictions.
All right, I got to give a couple shout outs here. Let's see here. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. There's still a couple from the beginning of the stream here. Nadium, thanks again for the 20 bomb. Give Nadium the cool aid.
Thank you, Nadia. Nadium.
After that, we had one come in from Teresa Di Carlo. Did you change your name, Teresa? Teresa dropping us a $50 super chat dono, and it says, "This is a gift in honor of my 1-year anniversary. After 6 years of crocheting, I have learned so much. I love your tutorials and love the Tuesday live chats. Thank you, Glenda and Cody."
Oh my, thank you, Teresa Di Caro.
Yeah.
A member for a whole entire year. That's amazing.
Really is. Thank you for the support. So you're giving us a tip for being a channel member for a year? I mean, we'll take it. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much.
Glad you enjoyed the streams. I enjoy the streams. I think everybody does. After Teresa, we had a member message coming in from Vicky. Vicky has been a member for over 6 months, and she says, "Hello from Ontario. Our snow is gone. So is ours."
It might be back. They said today's supposed to be like 76, then the next couple of days supposed to drop down and be cold again.
It feels like spring. I just love it. I can't wait to go to yard sales and see leaves on the trees.
I am so ready for spring. Thank you, Vicky, for your member message and coming all the way from Ontario to the live stream today. Thank you so much.
Jeanette says, this is my first time here for your live chat from PA. I'm glad you could make it out today, Jeanette.
Oh, she's from PA too. Hi, Jeanette.
Up next, we had a dono come in from Leslie Todd. Leslie Todd, a long-time member. She dropped us $10 on Super Chat, and she says, you guys are wonderful. Love y'all.
Oh,
thanks,
thank you, Leslie. Thank you so much. I think she's been here every Tuesday since we started live streaming.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Somebody asked what stitch pattern you're using. Is it the crawler stitch?
No.
Oh, it's not?
It's the super easy ripple stitch.
We're working on a 1 yarn 5 ways because we haven't done one in a while. So we're trying to bring you a fantastic new 1 yarn 5 way video.
Yeah, I was trying to find a new ripple stitch to do because I wanted one with like less holes in it. But I'm making a wider sample, and if I have to do single crochets to make a sample this big, it would take me 3 days to make it. So
yeah, he's a slow crocheter.
Yeah, so I can't use like a single crochet stitch. Anyway, Leslie, thank you so much for the dono. After that, we had another one come in. Oh, Leslie, again, 2 in a row, a twofer. She dropped us $10 on Super Chat and also gifted 5 channel memberships. So if you got a
my goodness.
Yeah, if you got a free membership from Leslie, make sure you give her a big thank you. Shout out to Leslie.
Do they get their yarn ball automatically right away?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So if you all of a sudden got a yarn ball, say thank you to Leslie. Thank you, Leslie. That was so kind to do that.
I saw that Paint was here a little bit ago. I forgot to respond because I was distracted.
I seen somebody say hi.
What up, Paint, if you're here? All right, after Leslie's gifted memberships, we had a brand new channel member. We had Kathy Pearson. Wow, did I say a name right?
Yes.
Kathy Pearson.
Oh, we get to put a 1 in our update new member goal. Now,
right.
we don't count gifted members, so if you wonder why that doesn't get updated, can you scroll back? I want to answer a question while you're doing that. Just right there. Moondrop says, might I ask what yarn do you use? I'm having trouble finding good quality yarn that also would be soft and wearable and easy to wash. Also is on the cheaper side and isn't synthetic. Wow, anybody have suggestions? I usually use a lot of acrylics. I'm trying to think. Premier Anti-Pilling Everyday Worsted is a good yarn. It's acrylic. I'm trying to think of all the different yarn companies and the one yarn that I would pick from each one. And I think the Premier Anti-Pilling Everyday Worsted or the Everyday DK, as long as the anti-pilling is the best quality for wearables. They have a fantastic... Cotton Sprout. Premier Cotton Sprout, if you prefer cotton. That's another excellent yarn that I love by Premier. Let me think. Lion Brand. Oh, it's so hard. It's so hard. If anybody has any suggestions, please give her some suggestions in the comments section. That's what the live streams are for. Everybody helping everybody out with their questions. Oh no, is there tornadoes out where Dale is? Dale, I hope you're not having bad weather out there. I'm scared to death of tornadoes. Scared to death of them. Hi, April. Thank you for coming to the stream today. Manders 13, yes, we are doing the 1 yarn 5 ways in the rose bouquet. That's what Cody's using. We love the bitty stripes, and this one we're going to try to show you some of the best colors to use with this, and that video will be coming in the next day or two.
I actually pinned a link to Yarn Inspirations at the top of the chat in case you guys want to get any of this. This one is still in stock.
Yeah, we're going to check out Yarn Inspiration sales every Tuesday. I like to do this because sometimes during the week, Cody was busy with card shows this weekend. I'm busy with my brother-in-law's estate. We've just been dealing with so much here in my family, and just anxious to get back to normalcy, just get back to what we do best, and that's our crochet samples and things. Trying to talk Cody into making something. I'm just not sure what I can talk him into making.
Well, here's the problem. I can either make yarn swatches or I can make a project. So it's like, if I'm making a project, you have to make yarn swatches, or vice versa, and you have 20 projects happening. So it's kind of like...
Yeah.
Like, if I make a project too, then there's just not going to be any videos.
Yeah, it is hard. And when I'm doing blankets for yarn companies, it really takes a lot of time away from my channel. But
she's making so many patterns this year, it's unbelievable. I walked in the house and she has another pattern, like,
I still have my tote bag. They're done. They're finished. The pattern's sitting there, but I have to film making them. I have a shawl that all I have to do is film it and do the instructions. I have a second shawl that I started, and it's like just finding the time to film is the hard part. Let's get caught up, and then I'll show them the new blanket that I'm working on.
I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I'm going to do a live stream tonight on Whatnot. It's like, remember I was telling you, it's like a live auction platform for selling cards, and you can, I mean, people sell all kinds of stuff on there, not just cards, but yeah, I'm going to do, you know, because I go to the card shows, like I buy people's collections and I, you know, sell them and make a little money and, you know, stuff like that, and do my card shows and everything. But the physical card shows, I only do like one a month or two.
So how is that like eBay?
But
it's a specific site that you
it's live. It's like a live stream like this. Like, say we're live right now, and I'm like, okay, next item up is this Kool-Aid Man. Who wants the Kool-Aid Man? And then people just start bidding on the Kool-Aid Man. So it's a live auction. Is
that something we can do with some of my stuff?
Maybe. Yeah, we might be able to do that.
I got a clean house.
Yeah, we could actually try that. Yeah, that'd be fun. We might try to set that up in the future. But yeah, so I'm going to be on there tonight doing a live auction with some cards I got, because I got a big collection, and I got all my money tied up in this collection, but I only do one show a month, so then I have to sit on those cards until the next show.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do a live stream tonight on Whatnot.
So if anybody knows, anybody that has Pokemon cards, Cody says at every stream, contact him, because he's always buying in bulk, always looking for cards for his card shows. So reach out to him. He'll put his email address in there. It's usually in the description box of the video.
Yeah.
And I did want to reach out to everybody as well, because a lot of times you're sending emails to my website, creativegrandma.net. So please try to use my personal email address. It's in the description box of the videos. Those emails come directly to me if you use my personal email address. When you're using the website address, if it's not pattern related, then I don't get the messages, because my website, I pay someone else to run the website to sell my patterns and get the patterns sent out and things like that. So personal emails and certain things, I don't get the email. So please reach out to the address. I'll put it here in the chat if you need or want to email me.
I'm going to try to get you guys a referral link to Whatnot.
Because the website gets overloaded with emails that do not pertain to the patterns. And then they have to pick and choose. Some they forward to me, some they do not. So that website email address is kind of like for pattern related issues. So if you could just use that email, I would appreciate it.
I'm getting you guys a referral link right now, so if anybody wants to watch me on Whatnot. I know 99.9% of you guys don't care, but I'm sure there's a couple people in here that might, so I'm going to put that link in the chat as soon as I email it to myself.
Oh, my comments are froze. I wondered why I wasn't seeing any comments. Oh, there we go. Oh, let me see.
If you're into the card thing, and like I said, they sell more than just cards on there. They sell crafts and all kinds of stuff. There's all kinds of categories. But if you use my link to sign up, they give you $15 credit. And you can use it on the platform any way you want. So you could buy a card with it. You could buy I don't know. Somebody was telling me they were going to start doing arts and crafts and selling them on Whatnot. I was like, what? They do that on there? And apparently it's a thing. I mean, people sell fishing lures and crafts and cards, and it's really cool.
So if any of you are trying to sell your crochet or knitting related items, you may want to try it. He's looking for a link. While he's doing that, I'm going to try to answer some questions. Not So Naughty Crochet says, do you only do Pokemon cards? He only does Pokemon cards. He doesn't do football or baseball, just Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't know anything about sports. I do games, like Nintendo, Game Boy, stuff like that. I do games and cards.
He's working on getting a link so everybody can figure out where Whatnot is. It might be a great place to go to sell some of your stuff. I'm not familiar with it.
I've been having a lot of fun on that site. Wasting too much money on that site.
Thank you, Miss Kitty. Cody created that for me. I like it. It's very nice. My comments keep freezing for some reason. I seen one from, oh, there it is, Jeanette. She says, since I'm new, where are you and Cody from? I'm from Pennsylvania. Jeanette, we're from Jersey Shore, Pennsylvania. We're between State College and Williamsport. Little tiny town with nothing in it.
There we go.
So Cody put the link to What's Not there. If you click on that, it's a referral link. You can go in and sign up. What time, sunny sunshine?
If you click my link and you make a Whatnot account, you can like follow me on there, and then it'll tell you when I do a show. I don't do them very often, but I don't know. If anybody's interested, check it out. You might find something cool in there.
Peggy, since you've been laid up, you're taking some crazy meds, afraid to crochet anything right now. You might create something fantastic. You never know. But I can understand. Some medicines don't agree with me either. Nebraska, it was 82 degrees. She's flaunting her hot weather to us. Well, that's okay, because today it's like 70-something here. It's such a beautiful day, I hate to even be inside.
Oh, I did look in the chat. LJ Steve, member for over a year, by the way. Whatnot has great yarn auctions. Yeah.
Oh, really?
We should just do live auctions instead of eBay, because eBay is such a pain.
Well, who knew?
Yeah, we should try that.
I'm going to have to get on there and check it out. I'm one of those people, though, that when I go to an estate auction or I go to an auction, I hate to be outbid. I do. If I want something,
it's a rush.
I'll pay more for it than it's worth, just because. And I think I think you might make out pretty good. So you may want to check that out if any of you are trying to de-stash or whatever you're trying to do. I didn't know anything about it, so
yeah. If you just go to Whatnot by yourself and don't click on my link, you don't get $15 free. So if you click on that one, then they give you $15 credit, which is cool.
Maggie says, it's dangerous. I spend too much money on there. See, it would be dangerous for me because I don't like to lose.
Like I said, I've been wasting a little bit of money on there too. So it's just so much fun. It's so fun. That's why. But yeah, so.
Well, how much do they take out percentage-wise? Do you know?
10%.
Oh, well, that's better than Etsy. Etsy, I was shocked at how much money Etsy charged me when I got my $10.99. Yeah. It's over 30% that they take out for selling fees, marketing fees that I don't ask them for. You know, just put my stuff on there and it either sells or it don't. Don't charge me marketing fees. But yeah, it's crazy. Everybody wants a piece of your pie, so go where it's cheaper. We'll have to check that out.
Yeah, we should. That'd be a lot of fun. I want to go look right now. Well, I mean, I guess I don't need to look. I believe you. Like I said, there's arts and crafts and yarn auctions. That's neat.
Well, I do want to tell everybody, if you're someone who crochets for money, Dale, this might be, I know that you make the market bags, but Lion Brand has a marketplace. You have to get on the website. I'll see if Cody can pull it up later. If you, like, when I work for Lion Brand, they put some of my patterns in kits. But if I have a pattern that's not kitted, that Lion Brand doesn't have on their website, I can place that like Etsy on their website, and I think you have to charge at least $5. $4.99 I think is the lowest they will allow you to charge for a pattern. You have to be $4.99 or $5 or above. You can post your patterns in their marketplace as long as it's made with Lion Brand yarns. So that's something to consider if you have some projects made with Lion Brand yarn and you're selling your patterns on Etsy. Go to Lion Brand, sign up for their marketplace. I think if you hit patterns, a little box on the top right will come up. I'll see if I can find that and figure it out for you today. Because I know with the cost of things,
I know.
we're all trying to find a way to bring in extra money. And it's something I've never thought of to mention on the channel. And if you're not familiar, I think Michael's has something, but I have such a hard time on Michael's website. I really do.
I know, it's weird.
But I think Michael's has a Michael's Marketplace. But I know Lion Brand, as long as it's a project made with Lion Brand and you have a pattern, you can post it, they will approve it. So once it's approved, you can have your patterns on there. Ooh, Glenda, do you have any helpful suggestions to avoid crocheting rounds too tightly? I'm not sure if I kind of understand the question. The secret of crocheting in the round is making sure you have enough stitches. And a lot of times there's a kind of like a sequence where you work like your first round, and then sometimes you might work 2 stitches in each stitch, and then you go do 1 stitch and then 2 stitches, 1 stitch, 2 stitch. Next round it'll be 1 stitch, 3 stitches, 1 stitch. You're increasing slowly enough to where it's not wavy, and if you don't put enough stitches in, it's going to look tight and pulled together. I'm not sure if that's what you were asking me. I think that's what you were asking. Or if you're crocheting too tight, bump your hook size up and see if that helps.
I have to give a couple more shout outs here. Let's see. I got Leslie. I got Kathy. Thank you, Kathy, for coming a new member today. After that, we had one come in from... Oh, we're kind of really far behind here.
Trish, I would say if you have stuff to sell, try that live thing Cody was talking about. He put the link in. Just try it. You never know. And then if you have patterns, try Lion Brand Marketplace if they're made with Lion Brand yarn. The only other thing I can think of is, Etsy. You know, I put a lot of stuff on Ravelry, and I don't even go to that website anymore because my biggest problem is I don't have time. Like Facebook, Ann does Facebook for me. I don't even have time to get on Facebook. It's like constant things, and to try to go to all these websites, I can't do it. If I was just sitting here crocheting stuff every day to try to make money, then yes, I probably could. But it's really hard. And if you can get set up in like Cody's doing the card shows now. So when you get in the circuit, a lot of times craft shows do the same thing. There'll be a craft show here this week, a craft show there next week in different towns. You have to ask people. Find out when you go to a craft show, if you see one, just stop in, look at the stuff and say, hey, how do I get on the list to be in the craft show? Do you know where the next craft show is? How do I get in touch with them? Find things like that out. Oh, yes, Christian says Facebook Marketplace. Excellent place. Free.
Yeah, but you deal with a lot of idiots on Facebook Marketplace. A lot of people, they'll message you and then set up meets. Yeah. It's going to be hard to deal with.
Yeah, but if you go to Facebook Marketplace, always make sure you're meeting someone in a public place, like a Sheetz, or try not to meet anyone in kind of like a, what do you want to say, isolated area.
I was trying to put a second link because there was a link for people that just want to buy stuff, but then there's a link also for, like, if you want to make a seller account.
There's my email. Somebody asked me. I lost the comment. Oh, Beverly, there's my email address. Poshmark. I was going to say, I didn't know Poshmark sold yarn. I have sold clothes and some Disney pins there. I see people are selling baby blankets.
I'm going to put a second link in the chat. This one is just for people that want to make an account to sell on whatnot.
Somehow Temu is advertising on my Facebook Marketplace now. Roseanne says, Cody, check out what the Hales on Whatnot. They sometimes sell Pokemon and they start at $1.
Right.
What the hell? I don't know what that is.
Well, that's what I'm doing tonight. I'm taking a big gamble because I've only done a couple shows, so I don't have a big following yet. So, like, starting things at $1 is dangerous when you don't have many viewers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, like, I could sell a $5 card and it goes for $1 because there just wasn't enough people in there. So tonight I'm selling 100 cards at $1, and they're going to sell for whatever they sell for.
Wow.
Yep.
But see, I do that sometimes with my auctions. I start my auctions at 99 cents, and they either go or they don't, or I lose money or I don't. But sometimes I just have to clean out because there's so many, especially this year. It seems like there's a lot of new yarns being released this year. So out with the old, in with the new. I try to stay with updated yarns because it seems like people always want to make stuff with the new yarns.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody in the chat said, Chumlep said, Whatnot has a very active yarn sales community. Well, that's nice to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to have to do a show on there instead of eBay. That'd be fun. But yeah, over 700 people watching today's live stream. Guys, we appreciate you. Thank you. That's incredible. Every week, it seems like we get more and more people in here that enjoy the weekly streams.
Let me go ahead and show you the new pattern that I'm making for Lion Brand, and I am really under the gun to get this blanket done.
Yeah, we're about 20 super chats behind, so we will definitely give everybody a shout out and a thank you. Just be patient with us. Sorry to keep you waiting. We will get to those. We didn't forget you.
So I am making a hexagon blanket out of this Chanel type yarn. Here it is.
Look how good that looks.
I like straight sides. I don't like hexagon blankets that have, like that shape. So I'm trying to put a straight edge on the blanket.
It looks so good.
So this will be coming out. This is due to be released on the 26th, but they just emailed me and said they want my assets early, and I don't have it finished. So
here, let me see it. Let me test it out.
My daughter's already claiming this. She says, Mom, that matches my couch. I have a brown couch.
Why does she get everything?
You got the Pine Mountain blanket.
That's one. She got like 20.
It is soft and cozy.
That is a nice
that will
blanket.
be coming. I show you how to do the hexagon. I show you how to do the half hexagon. And then, again, I'm trying to put a straight edge. I'm having a little bit of trouble at the top because when you make a hexagon blanket, the one corner angles up and then you have, like, the ripple. The sides are easier, but boy, that top is giving me trouble. And I'm gonna figure it out. I'm determined to put a straight edge around that hexagon blanket.
It looks so much better with the straight edge.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, time for some shout-outs, chat. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Sorry, Betty. Betty's been waiting like over a half hour.
Sorry, Betty. My
Okay.
mouth gets talking, and yeah.
All right, I got Kathy. Up next was a super chat from Betty Lampier, who is on every live stream every week. Longtime member. She dropped us $10, and she said, hello, Glenda and Cody and everyone on the live. Love you guys.
Thank you, Betty. Thank you so much for your support of the channel.
Thank you, Betty.
We try to fit in a whole week's worth of talking in this couple hours when we do these live streams. Oh, my goodness. Okay, who's next? Let's get caught up, and then we're going to check out Yarnspiration and Premiere.
After Betty, we had one come in from Allison Stanforth, another longtime member and supporter of the stream. She dropped us £5, and it says, hi, everyone. I am making the Whisper Soft Throw by you, Grandma, in the Lion Brand Ferris wheel yarn. It's just so beautiful. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, Allison. Thank you for your support of the channel. And thank you, everyone who is here. 725 people watching the stream today. I hope we can give you some inspiration, whether it's my crochet flops or if it's the ones that are kind of coming out pretty cool.
Hey, everybody in the chat says I deserve it more. Think about how nice it would look on my couch.
It's she asked first.
I'm gonna
Make your own blanket for your couch. You have all this yarn you can choose from.
It would be more special if it was made by my loving grandma. I'm gonna have. Oh, there's a wasp.
It's that time of year. The bees are going. Oh, he's inside too.
He's
Oh,
coming.
well,
He's coming
as
for
long as
me.
he don't come sting me.
He's out for blood. All right. Betty, thank you, Betty. Thank you, Allison. We appreciate you. Up next, Cody do the lamp here joke. Yeah, I can't help it.
Bobby, I don't have videos for doing borders. Usually my borders are specific for the blankets I make. It's very hard because there's so many variations of different sizes of blankets. Sometimes you have to customize blankets, and when I do a blanket, especially this one, if you change the size, the border will probably not work because this is custom to this size blanket. And it might work, I mean, if you follow the repeat, but I don't have time to try to figure out all the different ways or sizes of a blanket. So this one's giving me a little bit of trouble on the top.
The wasp is after that blanket. I know. Everybody's after it. Way to pull on the heartstrings didn't work for me. All right. I'm going to kife one of the blankets in the future, though, because I do need something for my couch. Up next, we have a dono come in from Runaround Sue. Runaround Sue dropping us a $10 super chat dono, and it says 6-month member anniversary. Woohoo!
Oh wow, 6 months. I mean, that's a long time for someone to devote.
I should be paying you $10 for being a member for 6 months.
Yes, Runaround Sue. Thank you so much for your support of the channel.
Thank you, Sue. Now we're not gonna vote. I'm kidding. She wants it. It's hers. All right. Up next, we had a member message from Billy Joe Murray, member for 17 months, one of our first members. And it says, "Hi, Glenda. Hi, Cody. And everyone."
17 months. Billy Joe. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. Such a long time to become a member. We very much appreciate it.
Auction the blanket. Now, that sounds more like it.
What? TX Scraper 1. When crocheting, how do you tell the front from the back? Usually a pattern will tell you when you start whether row 1 is the right side or row 2 is the wrong side. A lot of times I can tell because I've been crocheting for 50 years. I don't even know how I tell. I just know. Most time, if you don't know the front from the back, look at the pattern. Usually it'll say row 1 is right side, row 2 is the wrong side, or row 1 is the wrong side, row 2 is the right side, and people will just put a stitch marker on top of the blanket on the right side.
I can normally tell, but there's some stitch patterns that she makes and I can't tell which side's which.
Janice, I did not know that Premier has a sale in April. I'll have to reach out to them so I know when it's coming. It says, did you mention that Premier usually has a sale in April? I'm using Premier DK Color Fusion for the first time, making a spring sweater and love it. Is that the one they come out with the new colors, or was that... Which one? No, that was the... I
don't recall.
Oh, what's that yarn? The roller skate yarn?
Oh, cotton. Dale just Hipster Con.
Hipster Cotton!
They did come out with new colors of that yarn, too, though. The one you're talking about.
Yes.
Right around the time that Graham died, because I remember us making the samples.
Bobby says, wanted to share this with you all. I got a crochet mosaic book from Thrift Books for $10, cheaper than brand new. It is the Zodiac Mosaic by Sixel. And I have to say, Bobby Taylor, I use Thrift Books for everything. I buy all my books from Thrift Books. It's a great place to save a lot of money on your books. And sometimes you can get crochet books for just dollars.
Up next, we had Carla Ann, member for over a year herself, gifted 1 Creative Grandma channel membership.
Oh, Carla, thank you so much.
Thanks, Carla.
Yeah, that made somebody have a happy day. So if you got a yarn ball from Carla, say thank you, Carla.
I want to try the Hipster Cotton. You should. Hipster Cotton's fantastic. I was a little bummed out because we posted our yarn swatch video of the Hipster Cotton, and like it got okay views, but not as many as some of the other swatch videos, and I just thought, why not? Like, it's such a beautiful yarn. Let me show you. If you didn't watch this video, go check it out after the stream. Just go to the... Make sure you're always double checking, because we post a video every day, and sometimes YouTube doesn't recommend them.
Except yesterday.
Look at this. This didn't even get 10,000 views. Sad.
Oh, no.
Yeah, go watch this video, guys. That was a really good swatch video. This one got 12,000, like tiramisu cakes.
Yes. And the video we posted 2 days ago, the last video we posted, I used the manager's picture. She is the most pleasant woman. She's the best manager I've seen in any of the stores that we visit. I mean, she is so helpful, so kind. She goes out of her way, and she has a really nice, clean store. So if you ever want to visit our Michael's store, they become, what did she say, what kind of store are they now, where when you place an online order, you go pick up your order? I forget, distribution center or something. They're really loading the Muncie, Pennsylvania store up with yarn. I mean, they're doing a very good job.
Yes, they are. All right, let's get back to the list here. Thank you again, Carla, for the gifted member. Then after that, we had one come in from another longtime member, Eleanor. Eleanor dropping us a $10 super sticker, and it says, #1 fan.
Oh, thank you, Eleanor. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And she's been a member. She has a gold yarn ball. You know,
she was one of the OGs, yeah.
You're running out of time for that. 16 months. That only gives you less than...
I just saw somebody with 17 months. So 17, 18, 19, 20.
Yeah, we need that 19, rainbow 23, yarn ball.
Oh, I have 7 months to make that yarn ball. I better get on that.
Phil, did I get the right book? I forgot to print the email out, and I went to Michael's, and I said, no, that's not the right book. And then when I went back, it had New Wave on the cover, and I thought, no, I think it had a blue and white stitch on the cover. And then when I opened the book, I thought, no, I think this is the book. So I did pick that book up, and I'll do a review on it for other people if they want to see it. We went in there, and I was going to do a video on all the crochet books, and then there were so many, the video would have been hours long, so I hope I got the right book. And thank you so much. I still didn't get to your email. I read it, I was going to answer it, and then somebody pulled me away, but thank you so much for letting me know about that book.
Yeah, Christine McCluster, that's funny you picked up on my goofiness. I make jokes without even saying a word sometimes. I do have homeowner's insurance. But I don't know. I just didn't know if it was worth filing a thing, because then I have to pay a $500 or $1,000 deductible, and that's not worth it if I only get $1,000.
Hi, Susan. Thanks for coming to the stream. Ellen says, I wish there was a Michael's closer to me. I have to drive about an hour to get to one. I get different comments about different Michael's stores. Some say their stores have hardly any yarn, and our Michael's store is really ramping up their yarn. They're bringing yarn in. Every time I go down there, they have something new. They got all the new yarn at once in there, though. We got overwhelmed. We went in there, and I was like having a yarn overload. It's like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, look at this yarn, look at this yarn, look at this yarn.
Well, they went from not having any new yarn for 6 months to having 6 new yarns in one day. I don't get why they dump it all at once. Like, now we won't get any new yarns until the end of the summer, probably.
But Premier has really been keeping us inspired.
Oh yeah, Premier's the best. I mean, they have constant yarn launches every week or two. Anyway, thank you, Eleanor, so much for the #1 fan super sticker. You're the best. After that, we had one come in from Cheryl Velez. It's always the same people on the dono list every single week. Cheryl Velez, member for over a year. She dropped us $5 and says, finish that blanket. I think it's adorable. She must have been talking about the Easter blanket.
I'm not sure which blanket she's talking about. Finish that blanket. I thought she said finish that.
This was like 40 minutes.
The bunny blanket. Yeah, I don't know. So when I get frustrated with something, then I kind of like lose my mojo on wanting to work on it. And then my husband said, just finish it. Just finish it. Put the pattern out. They'll either want it or they won't.
I thought that's what I told you.
Yeah, that's what you told me too. Well, you know.
That's what I said. It's like you already have all this time invested in this blanket. Just post it.
I don't like being limited on what I can design.
I know.
I mean, let me use 10 skeins if I need to use 10 skeins. Don't limit me to 7 skeins on a yarn that's this thick and less yardage, and you're trying to make something beautiful, and it's like, okay, I can only use 3 colors with the white, so, you know, I was thinking of putting crocheted flowers, don't have the bunny hold flowers, and I thought, well, I can't do that because then I have to order other colors, and I'm only limited to 7 to 8 skeins, so sometimes it's very hard to design. So I think I like the brown and white one better, so I'm just glad. I hope I can get it done in time. I'm really pushing myself to get it done. But again, this brown and white one that you see behind me will be released on March 26th.
Michelle Woodstead, hello. Somebody said, Mighty Penn's first time being here. Almost Heaven Handmaids. Hello, Miss Kitty, Dizzy Lizzy. It's good to see you. Mary Bateman is here. Peggy, Billy Joe, Tawny. Message from Peggy. She's a new member, by the way. She says, sorry, I'm being nosy. Someone bought 5 memberships, but your member goal only says 1. Yeah, I don't count gifted channel memberships towards our member goal because they're not
permanent.
Yeah, they're not like they're not real members. Like they're real members.
They're honorary members for 30 days.
But like they're not like actual after the 30 days it just expires. So yeah, I don't count them as like actual channel members because they just go away after a month.
Yeah. Are we caught up yet? Because well, get caught up. I want to check out.
I can't because every time I read one dono, we go off on a 40-minute conversation.
Okay, I'll try to be quiet.
All right, I got Cheryl. Thank you again to Cheryl. After that, we had a channel membership renew from, oh boy, Devocino. Devocino. D, thank you so much for renewing for another month. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
That gets us to 2 new members today. So let me update our total, then we'll go to the next one. Give D the Kool-Aid, Grandma.
Do I have your Kool-Aid man now?
Rookie.
This thing's missing. Where is it?
Good help's hard to find. I'll do it.
There it is. Thank you, D. Sorry I can't pronounce your name.
After D, we had a super chat dono come in from Laura Rick Road. Laura Rick Road. I like that name. New channel member as well, by the way. She dropped us a $5 super chat dono. Thank you so much, Laura. Thank you for becoming a new member as well.
Is there a message? Oh.
Yep, it says, from York, PA, 70 degrees. Cody, I can't wait for spring. I know.
Yes, it's nice here. So you're not far from us. I'd say maybe 2.5, 3 hours away from us. So, Laura, thank you so much for your support of the channel.
It feels like spring today and yesterday, and I'm walking around without my sweatshirt on. It's like a whole different world. It's like I have seasonal depression. Like, I think everybody does. When it's cold and there's no leaves, there's no plants, it's just so depressing. So the last couple of days, I've just been feeling great.
Somebody wants to know how you change your channel name back again.
You have to click on your little bubble. I don't know if you're on a phone or on a computer, but there's your little bubble. Who said that? Oh. Stephanie?
Yeah. Yeah,
click on your little picture bubble, and then it'll say account settings or whatever, and then you click that, and you're able to change your name. All right, up next we had a super chat dono from Peggy Raleigh. Peggy Raleigh, she became a member last week, I believe. She dropped us $5 and said, love you both. I am getting my fix from watching you. I'm laid up for 2.5 weeks so far. Been watching you for a long time.
Oh, Peggy, I hope you're feeling better soon. Thank you so much for your support of the channel. Oh, my goodness. You know, if I got laid up, I better have my hands because as long as I have my hands, I'd be happy. I could crochet for 2.5 weeks and not feel guilty for not doing dishes, housework. Somebody asked me that your message disappeared, but I seen a message that asked me about the blanket behind me. She come to the stream late. This is a new blanket that I'm working on for Lion Brand Yarns. It will be released on March 26th. So I'm trying to get the blanket done. I'm hoping I can have the tutorial done as well. I'm filming as I go, so hopefully I can get all the videos. It's going to be a long video because I do show you the full hexagon. I show you how to make the half hexagon. I show you how to put the rows together, then how to put the blocks together in the rows, and how to put the rows together. And then I'm putting a border. I'm trying to figure out how to get a straight edge around all 4 sides. So working on that, and hopefully I can get that video done by the release date of the pattern.
Crochet Rocks is here. Knitting 2 Crochets here.
Oh, wow. Hi, Tracy. It's been a while. Welcome to the stream.
Vicky says, how do I get a gifted membership? It's just random. Yeah. Unfortunately, you can't choose who the gifted memberships go to. So when you gift one, it just randomly goes to somebody in the chat. I wish you should be able to pick. Because sometimes you want to give one to somebody specifically, but it doesn't let you.
Yeah, it's just random.
Mary.
How far do we have to go before I can go to a yarn website?
Pretty far. All right, up next. Let's see. Where are we here? We have one from Joyce, Animal Lover Crocheter, sent us a member message. And she said, love you both. Been moving and hopefully finishing a tiger I'm working on. Sending prayers and hugs.
Oh, thank you, Joyce. And she has been around for a long time. 15 months as a member. Joyce, thank you so much.
MDL Crochet is here as well. Hi, MDL.
Yeah, we always try to get 10 new members every Tuesday. That is our goal. So we just try. It's just a great way to support the channel. And we do tell everyone. A lot of people, I know someone was upset last week because...
let me explain. I made a mistake. When you schedule a video, because we schedule videos days in advance, you know, we make them usually in one day and schedule them, you know, throughout the week. And there's a thing that says from private to public. So you can't see it. It's not on the channel to public. And then there's a second option that says members only to public. So that way the members can see a video first and then it goes to public. We don't do that.
Yeah.
So I accidentally hit the wrong button and then I noticed it within a minute and then I took it down. And then some people got mad because...
Yeah, don't ever think that you're blocked or you're shunned. We don't do that, and we tell everybody when you become a member, you get nothing extra. It's just you get your little yarn ball next to your name, but we don't have time to do extra videos. So I think we did that twice so far.
Yeah, you did it once, and I did it once.
Yeah, because a lot of times we don't have much time. When we work together, we have several hours, like maybe 3 days a week, and we're doing like 7 days worth of work and just a couple hours 3 days a week is about our routine. So sometimes when you're rushing, you might hit the wrong button. So if anybody wondered why you seen that and then it disappeared and then why it was private and you couldn't watch it, that you'll just know in the future it's a mistake because we don't post member only videos. I wish I could. But it's hard enough to come up with one video a day.
That's like where we're at this week. We have no videos, and it's like, what are we going to do? So, I don't know.
It rusted through, Camille. His water tank rusted through.
Yeah.
I don't know how old it was. When you buy something used, and, you know, we bought the trailer used, and you don't know how old it was. It was. I just wish it would have happened before we remodeled that room.
Based on what a new one looks like compared to the old one, over 10 years.
Yeah.
Over 10 years for sure. And the whole bottom, it was filled with like just calcium sludge. Like I noticed when I was doing my dishes and stuff, like before the hot water heater was changed, like if I left a little bit of water in the bottom of a bowl or a glass, there would be like white powder at the bottom of the thing because there's so much in there. So I did some dishes last night, and I don't see as many water spots as I did before. So I must have been getting a lot of that sediment from that hot water heater in my water.
You probably did.
And then I don't know.
Deborah, I don't know if I have the berry stitch. I'm not sure. There's so many stitches with different names. I have over 200 and some Stitch of the Week patterns on my website, creativegrandma.net. You can just go to creativegrandma.net, hit Stitch of the Week, and you can just scroll down over. There's a picture of each one. All the patterns are free. Just click on the name of the stitch and the pattern will pop up. You can print it or download it right away. I think I did something called the berry stitch where it was, I think, a slip stitch and then a triple crochet, slip stitch, triple crochet. So I'm not sure if that's the berry stitch you're looking for or if it's one where you're doing a cluster. I thought about redoing some of my older videos.
I've been telling her to do that.
The problem is I've done, I don't even know how many videos I've done over the last 8 years.
A million.
I had to move a lot of my videos off my mainframe computer onto external hard drives. It would take me forever to go through all those external hard drives and try to find the videos.
I actually thought about doing that as a thing, LA Designs. I just don't know. I don't know. Like, there is a place to post. I don't know if I can post a PDF file, but I thought about offering a crochet pattern a month for channel members, but I don't know we don't have time to sit there and distribute them. So like there has to be one button to click to be able that any member could get it. I think there is a way, but I just haven't figured it out.
I tried that with, what was that other website I was using? And then I tried to do memberships, and I tried to give free patterns a month. It was too time consuming. I don't have time to do that.
With Patreon.
Patreon, yeah, that was a pain.
Yeah, there is a thing on the channel. It's called they're I don't even posts. I don't even know if you can add if we could put a PDF file in here that would work, because then you could hit members only. But
I don't want to promise anything.
I don't
right
think
now.
I'm just exploring the options.
Yeah.
I've thought about this, but I don't think it says image, but I don't think you can post an actual pattern in there. So I don't think it's possible.
I don't know.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I mean,
not.
all my Stitch of the Week patterns are free.
True.
And there's
so you got 300 of those for free.
Yeah. Now there is a space between like 170 and 200 that those stitches are coming. For some reason, I don't know why I jumped numbers. I did, and I don't know why. So now I'm trying to fill that gap in. So it will be a while, but those stitches will be coming. We went to Dollar Tree and did videos, but I really haven't reviewed their yarns. Not really, not used them and reviewed them.
Yeah, I mean, I wish we could do more rewards, but like I said, we work tirelessly just to get 7 videos a week out of there. So hopefully, I think that's enough for most of our members. They know how hard we try to provide good content. I mean, yeah. We do our best.
I mean, I'm bringing out free tutorials for crochet projects, free Stitch of the Week. I try to keep it fair so everybody has access to this stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get caught up.
All right, up next. Yeah, I hear it every single 3 minutes you say it. All right. If you want to sit here and stay focused and run down through this whole list,
I will be quiet.
All right. Let's see. We got Peggy. We got Joyce. Up next. Here we go. This mouse is finicky. Scroll up.
I'd say, oh my goodness.
Scroll up.
Oh, we're really behind.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yep. Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness.
This is a great problem to have.
We're going to do this fast.
All right, here we go. We had a member message coming in from Stephanie. Stephanie Bond. She's been a member for over 3 months. She says, enjoying this beautiful weather in Lancaster, PA, too. Currently working on a blueberry baby blanket.
Is that Lion Brand yarn in the, what's that called? Ice cream yarn, hopefully? Oh, yeah. That's a beautiful yarn, if that's the one you're using. So,
my little sister keeps telling me about a store down there called Press Play. It's like a big card shop game store. I want to go so bad. Do you know? Have you heard about that store, Stephanie? Let me know in the chat.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Up next, we had a brand new channel member.
All right.
JRMG Wall. JRMG Wall becoming a new channel member today. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. That gets us to 3 out of 10 today.
Oh, wow. We're getting there.
Bust out the Kool-Aid, Grandma.
I have my Kool-Aid ready. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. You know, it's very special when someone takes that plunge and becomes a member of the channel. We very much appreciate it.
Thank you, JRMG Wall. After that, we had a super chat sticker come in from Lacey Alderman. Am I saying that right?
Lacey Adelman.
Lacey Adelman, who's been a member for a couple months herself, and she dropped us a $10 super sticker, giving us the...
Oh, yeah. Thumbs up. Thank you so much, Lacey. Love the little character.
Who did it better?
Him.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lacey, for your support of the channel.
Then 2 in a row.
2 in a row.
2 in a row from Lacey. She says, where do we send Happy Mail? I will put that... I'll click and we'll type that in the chat. Send it to our P.O. box. Just put it to Creative Grandma. She's going to type the address in the chat right now.
Oh, crap. I'll do it over. I forgot you have to put it all in the same box.
So she's going to type that address in the chat right now. That's where you send any Happy Mail to. I don't think we've had any for a couple weeks.
We have one to show today.
Oh, good.
There you go. That's the complete address. I feel like I'm typing a letter. I always press enter to go to the next line.
Oh, My credit score just updated, guys.
Oh my goodness, Dizzy Lizzie, you made a blanket out of 2 skeins of bitty stripes. You really stretched that yarn.
My credit score went up 17 points. Let's hear it for me. All right.
That's good. That's good. Building your credit.
I went from like a 300 credit score to 650. I'm doing good.
India, I'm not sure how to pronounce the last name. Am I seeing that right? Sometimes the letters blur together without my glasses. New to the site, finally able to catch your live for the first time. Well, welcome to the stream for the first time. We're glad to have you here.
Thanks for being here.
We have a wonderful crochet family here on our channel, and we love to touch base with everybody on Tuesday.
Shelly, Phil, Angel. Yeah, I get so excited every time I see my credit score go up. All right, up next we had a donut come in from, we got both of Lacey's, and after Lacey we had one come in from Catherine, another longtime member. She sent us a 5-spot, no message, but we appreciate it. Thank you so much, Catherine.
Catherine, thank you so much for your support of the channel.
Mama Knows Best is here. Hello.
Stephanie says, Press Play is an amazing store, and yes, she is using the Lion Brand ice cream. It's great. I love Lion Brand ice cream yarn. I have a whole shelf of the pink, yellow, blue, green, and purple. We were going to make a blanket, like a rainbow-colored blanket, and we never got to it.
I know.
All the ideas, so little time.
Salty Kitty Cat Creations. Thank you. Just Press Play is an amazing store. I know. I want to go, but I don't want to drive that far. I went to a card show this weekend. Somebody told me it was great, so I'm like, I want to go. And I messaged him on very short notice, and normally I can't get a table, but he's like, yeah, we got tables. So I'm like, all right, I'll take 2. Because somebody said it was an hour and a half away. It was 2 hours and 45 minutes one way. So that's the last time I ever take somebody's word for it. So yeah, half the day driving. Up next, we had a donut come in from a new channel member, Isabel in Stitches, becoming a new channel member today.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Hey, how come that's only at 1? Aren't we at like 3?
It's paused from the beginning of the stream.
Oh. Sally Leathers, the Afghan stitch is completely different than the amigurumi stitch. It's not the same. Amigurumi, I'm not even sure what an amigurumi stitch is. That's usually a single crochet.
Yeah, single crochet. That's usually it.
Yeah, the Afghan stitch is completely different.
Isabella and Stitches, thank you so much for becoming a new channel member today. That gets us to 4 or 5 on the list. 4 so far.
Double O, yeah.
All right. Grandma's getting crazy over here. I know, 2.5 hours away. That's a long drive, though. 2.5 hours there, 2.5 hours back.
And then they put you in the back corner.
Yeah, and, yeah, they shoved us in, clear in the back. So, like, by the time people get to us, they spent all their money and, traded all their cards. But luckily, at the end of the day, it ran really late for some reason. When people started packing up, there's less options, so we were getting more business. I just love to be there. I love the experience. I love the people. I love the kids, and they're excited to find the cards they want. It's not just about making money. It's just an experience I enjoy.
Susan, send me a picture of the blanket you're making. I can imagine how beautiful it is in the unicorn mane.
Good luck with your dentist appointment, April. Stephanie.
Oh, yes. Have fun with that.
Samantha, Susan Greeno. Hello. Hi, you two. Currently making the lovey-dovey blanket. Roller stitch in the itty-bitty yarn in the unicorn mane. Great choice. Great blanket. Great choice.
Do
Stephanie,
you see how many yarn balls are in the comment section?
I know.
It's like a rainbow of yarn balls in there.
Yeah, every week. We lose members every day. Hopefully we gain members every day as well. But every week, 10 members a week adds up. Anyway, guys, nobody puts Cody in the corner. That's where I choose to be on the corner.
We're never going to get caught up. Should we go to the website, or do you want to try to... Are we even close yet?
You just need to relax.
It's almost 2 o'clock.
So what? Go to the description, click on the links, and go buy your own yarn. You guys know where the websites are. Up next, we had one come in from... We got Isabel. And after that, we had Queen 530 Esther. Is that how you say that?
Esther, yep.
Yep, Queen 503 Esther dropping us a $2 super chat. And it says, hello, you two.
Thank you, Queen Esther. Thank you for your support of the channel, and I'm so happy you're here today.
Lynn says, "Did you see me? I signed up today. We're getting down the list right now. We'll probably be there in just a minute."
Yeah, we keep talking. I'll try to be quiet so we can get caught up.
All right. Up next, we had one come in from Beverly Patskay, member for over a year. Gold Yarn Ball. She dropped us $10. No message, but hey, thank you for the support, Beverly.
Thank you, Beverly. Thank you so much for your support of the channel.
You guys are going crazy today. Up next, we had one come in from Luna Cascade. Luna Cascade, new channel member, by the way. She dropped us $10, and she says, "Hello, Glenn and Cody, new member and crocheter here. Question, I do lots of crafts. Do you do any other crafts too?"
I do so much other stuff. I love doing anything crafty, and I was just thinking about doing a couple other videos of other things, and then I'll get your feedback when I do them. Some people get upset when I do other crafts, but yes, I can rug hook, I can punch needle, I can quilt, cannot knit, love to toll paint, all kinds of things.
You should do anything you feel like doing.
I'm going to start doing whatever I feel like doing. I did see a question in here. Mama Knows Best says, if I use an extremely 3D effect on a blanket pattern, should the border be simple? I would say if it was me, I would put a simple border on it because I don't want the border to subtract from how pretty the 3D effect would be. So if you do a 3D effect blanket and then you put this elaborate border on, it may distract from the actual design. So everyone can give your opinion of what you would do. I mean, that's what this chat is all about. Get feedback, get ideas. Me personally, I think I'd put a simpler border on it.
All right, up next we had a new channel member, AK Crafter. AK Crafter becoming a brand spanking new member. I already updated our member total. We're at 5 out of 10.
Wow.
Are we going to hit the member goal 3 weeks in a row?
I hope so.
That would be a new record. After that, thank you again, AK Crafter. We had a super chat from Lynn King. Lynn is here. She dropped us 50 big ones. She's been a member for well over a year. And I've never seen that super sticker before. That is so cute. Look at him, Grandma.
Aww.
Yeah, this was a little while. Oh, wait. If you go up to the top, you see the little pink dono. If you click on that, you can see the super sticker that I'm referring to.
Oh, thank you, Lynn King. A member for over a year. Thank you so much. I'm seeing a lot of questions I want to answer, but I'm going to try to get caught up, and then I'll see if I can go back and answer some of these questions.
Thank you so much, Lynn, for the huge 50. Lynn's always hooking us up. After that, we had one come in from Janice Donahoe. She's been a member for a long time as well. She dropped us $5 and says, "Thank you so much for always answering my questions. You guys are awesome, including the whole community. If you ever do another meet and greet, I'm in."
Oh,
we should do another one.
Yeah, my first meet and greet, I don't think it went as well as I wanted to. I was having I didn't feel good that day, and I was trying not to let everybody know I was sick. I was in the bathroom. I couldn't walk on my right foot, and it just... I think I could have done better with that meet and greet.
I think it went better than you think. You're just your own worst critic.
I was disappointed in the food that was served though.
Oh yeah.
Because I ordered extra fruit because I love fruit, and it was like this little tiny thing that we paid a fortune for, and it's like, where's the food?
Yeah, it was like a little tiny fruit tray, and it was gone in 3 seconds.
Yeah, it was that was the only thing. But yeah, if the next one, I think I'm going to set it up like a carnival. I think I'm going to set it up where you can, like, throw darts, pop balloons, and win a prize. Like, they'll have, like,
bunch of
fun. I mean, we sat there and played bingo and stuff, but I think it would be fun if people had something fun to do.
It's a bunch of elderly old ladies crocheting. Not everybody, but, like, they can't be...
I'm 70, and
they can't be doing jumping jacks and...
It's not that hard to throw a dart. It's not that hard
somebody.
to throw a beanbag into a hole.
We're going to have to get insurance. We're gonna have to get some kind of insurance.
I'll figure it out. If I do another one, it's gonna be a lot better than the first one. But you know, I've never done one, so
Janice is gonna throw a dart and hit somebody in the eye. All right. Michelle Trainer said just followed you on Whatnot, Cody. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna do a live stream tonight and sell a bunch of cards, start them at $1. So yeah, if you guys aren't doing anything, check out Whatnot.
He calls me an old lady. Even though I'm like 70, I still feel like I'm in my 20s. Except when I try to get out of my chair and walk, it takes me a while. But, you don't feel as old as you are.
I know. I noticed that. I agree with that.
What's that? Get $15 in free credit using our link. Yep. Oh, that's for you, though.
Yeah, so if you sign up for Whatnot using my link, you get $15 for free just to spend on the website.
Yeah.
So, like, if you want to come check out the show tonight, you don't have to watch me, but, I mean, you can spend it on yarn, too. They sell yarn and whatnot. So.
Okay, let me answer a question.
All right, yeah, sure.
Somebody asked about the Tranquil Garden blanket. You only need 1 skein of hot stuff and 1 skein of coral reef. The bitty box, I was so confused what Yarnspiration done. I thought they were putting the box together for the Tranquil Garden blanket. It was a box to promote those 2 new colors with the colors I used, but it's not enough to make the blanket. You still have to have 5 more skeins of the Aran yarn, the off-white that I used for the background, or you have to choose a different color for the background. So you need 1 skein of bitty stripes, or oh my goodness, 1 skein of hot stuff, 1 skein of coral reef, 1 skein of, was it saffron, 1 skein of real teal, and what was the other color? And 6 skeins of the Aran. If Aran, or I never pronounce that one right either. So yeah, the bitty box has the colors in it, but not the correct amount. You only need 1 of each one of those. So whoever asked me that question, you only need 1 skein of 2 different colors. And I also showed this last week. I made a sample because they sold out of the bitty boxes.
Ron.
Huh?
Nothing.
This one I used white. What colors did I use for this? Rainbow mint or unicorn mane?
Yeah, unicorn mane and
rainbow.
I think rainbow, right?
I don't remember. You can turn on our last live stream and I'll tell you what colors. I forgot what colors I used. I used lemon. I used the lavender color. I can't remember the name of the lavender color, but I told you in last week's stream what color I used. If you want a brighter background, you want to use different bitty stripes. You can really get creative with that Tranquil Garden pattern.
Yeah,
and
so many bitty stripes.
Yeah,
colors.
and if you're not familiar with it, here's the blanket again. Here's the blanket.
Masterpiece.
And this pattern is available on Yarnspiration's website, by the way. It is a free pattern.
If it's faux free,
Aaron.
it's faux
Aaron.
made.
How come I can't remember that? Aaron.
Ron.
Hey, my cousin's name's Aaron. I can remember that now. Aaron.
Does anybody get my reference? Let me know.
I hate that I can't remember stuff anymore. It's just...
Trish gets it. Jay Quellen. It was like a comedy skit where it was like a substitute teacher and he said everybody's name wrong. It was, you just have to see it. It was hilarious. All right. Anyway, let's go to the next dono here. Where did we leave off? We got Janice. Yep, we got Janice. Up next, we had Kathy Pearson. Kathy Pearson gifting 1 Creative Grandma channel membership. So thank you so much, Kathy.
Someone got a gifted channel membership from Kathy. So Kathy, thank you so much for making someone have a happy day today.
Present. All right. Up next, we had a brand new channel member, the Mighty Pen. The Mighty One Pen. The Mighty One Pen becoming a new member today. Thank you, the Mighty One Pen.
I wonder if they're a writer. Thank you, the One Mighty Pen, for becoming a member. Are we at our goal yet? My screen says 1. I know we have more than that.
That gets us to 6.
Oh, wow. 4 to go. 4 to go, and we met our
6.
goal. Peeps from Arizona says, if anyone was wanting the color of the year, Coral Reef is over 90% sold. Just giving a heads up. Yeah, we're going to go to Yarnspiration. I'm not sure if Bitty Stripes is still on sale, but if you want any of those new colors, they go really fast.
Mary in the chat says, Cody, you're so nice to your grandma, and it's so sweet, and you're such a gentleman. Finally, somebody who gets me. Normally the chat says I'm mean, so thank you. All right, up next we had a member message from Gold Spear. Gold Spear member for 15 whole months. It says, I have printed all the Stitch of the Weeks out, and I put them into binders. Now I'm watching videos while I crochet to help your channel.
And Gold Spear, I'm so glad you did that, because sometimes I keep telling myself, do I want to keep that website up and running? It's so expensive to keep these websites up and running.
Yes.
They charge an arm and a leg, but I do that. But if anyone likes those Stitch of the Weeks, I would definitely print them out and put in a binder, because sometimes life in general, I may not be able to keep that website up all the time. So take advantage of it, get those stitches printed out, and then that way you'll always have them.
How do I keep my granny square from becoming wavy? You just have to work on that tension, I guess.
You either have to drop your hook size down because you're crocheting too loose, and if you have the correct amount of stitches, then I'd say it has to be that your hook's too big. You're too loose in your crocheting.
Yeah.
And you can always block your granny squares. Get a blocking board and you can wet them and block them to size. Just Susie, I agree with you. I went off the sweet tea and I was off of it for 3 days, and then I went on the no sugar sweet tea, and then that started giving me stomach aches, and oh my goodness, I hate to say it, but yes, I went and got my sweet tea. I had to have it. I'm just trying to find something to drink because I hate water. But yes, I need to get off that sugar. And now since nice weather's coming, I want to start walking. I don't like walking when it's cold and nasty weather. So I'm going to try to start walking again and try to get a little more healthier. I just found out, I got a phone call, my cousin died. It's like my mom died, my daughter's mother-in-law died. Who else died in between?
Tell him about
my brother.
Uncle Dale's kid.
Oh yeah, I just found out my cousin fell and broke his neck. He's still alive, thank goodness. My brother called me last night and said my cousin Althea died, and it's like, oh my goodness. It kind of, you know, when you start getting up there in age, it's like, oh my goodness, what is happening? I'm hearing it all over. All these people are passing, and it's like, what is going on? So it's kind of like, hey Gary, we need to start getting healthier. We need to make sure we take better care of ourselves. Okay, let's get caught up. I'm still waiting to get to your inspirations and premiere.
Okie dokie. Let's see here. We got Gold Spear. Up next was Sarah Owen. Sarah Owen, longtime member and supporter of the channel. She has a gold yarn ball. She dropped us 20 big ones, and she says, "You are amazing."
Aww.
You're amazing.
Thank you, Sarah. Love the confetti, which you're not allowed to have confetti in my room anymore. That was awful. That was awful to clean up.
I just had to take tape and just keep taping the floor to pick it up because it like static electricity to the floor.
I'm going to have to dig it. I bought the punch needle stuff from Premiere. I was going to do a video. They have the punch needle, they have the frames, and I was going to do a video. It got put in the cupboard, and it's like so many bad things have happened since August. Last year was horrible. This year, I'm hoping to go through this studio, clean it out, get all these works in progress done, pull some of this stuff out, and try to do some videos of other crafts. I think it would be fun.
Yeah, I totally agree.
It's getting hot up here. I'm going to have to take my sweater off. You can tell it's getting warm.
All right, let's keep running down through the list. I just went and updated the number total, but I just went down through the list that we didn't get to yet and counted. We're at 9 new channel members today.
Oh, 1 to go. Wow, that's amazing.
New channel member, Lynn Penguin
Creations.
Lynn Penguin's Creations.
Wow.
Thank you for becoming a new member today.
Yes, thank you.
I like your name, by the way, and your little cute picture.
Yes, that's cute.
I love penguins, especially Christmas penguins. My friend Candy loves Christmas penguins, and every year I get a card with a Christmas penguin, wrapping paper with a Christmas penguin, a Christmas penguin plush.
So how come this next one has a pink yarn ball and the other one has a blue?
Because the blue one, it means that they're a brand new channel member.
Okay.
The purple one means that they were a channel member, but they just renewed.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Crisso, for renewing your membership. That is wonderful. So thank you so much for your support of the channel.
Big shout out to Mr. Crisso. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, if you were a channel member and you had to step away for life reasons, you know, there's more important things than being a member here. When you come back, if you come back, you start where you left off. So if you had a gold yarn ball and you're like, crap, you know, I have this issue, I can't do this right now. If you come back 6 months from now, you still have your gold yarn ball.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah, it doesn't start you over, so that's nice. Because, like, you worked hard, paid for that yarn ball.
Oh, Lynn Penguin said, I had a penguin sequined and beaded in my wedding dress. How creative.
I can't wait to see the Kool-Aid quilt. Hint, hint. We do actually have some Kool-Aid fabric.
Yeah, somebody sent us Kool-Aid fabric.
Oh, you should
We
make me...
thought,
You should
You
make
wanna-
me something out of that stuff for my kitchen.
I'll do that in my spare time. What do you want for your kitchen?
Make me
Placemat?
Kool-Aid curtains.
Kool-Aid. I have to... I think they're fat quarters.
Yeah, they wouldn't look good as
Yeah.
curtains, but yeah. It'd be cool to make something out of them because it's all, Kool-Aid.
Tracy is asking, does anyone have a recommendation for a solid yarn to match with the Caron Blossom Cakes? I'm looking for a white color for a border. I can't remember.
Like.
Yeah, I can't remember what they look like.
Make you finger.
What is Caron's staple to like Premier's Basic? What would Caron's regular? Yeah, I don't.
Do they even have any?
I don't know.
I know Simply Soft, but that's not like a regular acrylic yarn. Anyway, let's go to the next thing here. We got Mr. Chriso. Up next, we had a super chat dono from TAG Tagreen 55.
I'm gonna say tag.
Anyway, Tag, longtime member, dropping us $20, and it says, I love this channel and your Facebook group. Your Stitch of the Week.
Thank you.
Your Stitch of the Week resource is such a blessing for crocheters.
Yes, and again, if you like Stitch of the Week, go on the website, print them out, get a binder. You can buy those page protectors, print them out, stick them in the page protectors, put them in a notebook, and then when you want to make a project and you're thinking, boy, I want to make something, but I don't know what stitch pattern, then that's a great resource. So thanks again, Tag, for your support of the channel.
Karen, 1 pound. We forgot about that one.
Oh, Karen, 1 pound.
Yeah.
You're right. Thank you, everyone. And that's what's so nice, because everybody wants to help everybody.
Yep.
See, I forget, because Joanne's usually carried all the Karen
True.
yarns. Yeah.
I miss Joanne.
I definitely miss Joanne's.
Next, we had a super chat dono from Susan Greeno, Gold Yarn Ball. Remember, for a year, she dropped us a $2 dono, and it says, I will send a pic by next week.
Oh, thank you, Susan. That
All
would
right.
be wonderful. Love to see it. And thank you for your support of the channel. Hey, I can make you a throw pillow. I have a lot of pillows.
I have enough pillows.
Oh,
I took all the pillows from Graham's house, so I have like 20 pillows. Anyway, Susan, thank you so much. Up next, we had a super chat dono from Mary. Mary, another longtime member. She dropped us a $20 super sticker.
Epic fail. She must be talking about my bunny blanket.
I doubt that, but didn't you already send one today, Mary? Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mary.
All right,
And we're trying to get caught up, so if we didn't shout you out, we're trying to work our way down to the bottom here.
all right. That's enough super chats for the day. No more. You're not allowed. You have to listen to me because I said so. And if you defy me,
And we only need one more channel member to reach our goal.
all right. Thank you, Mary. Up next, we had a super chat from Joy Guthrie, who dropped us $5, and it says, I listen to you almost every Tuesday while I'm cleaning the stable. Love your lives. Yeah, I always do that too. I listen to a stream or a podcast when I'm like working or driving, so I totally get that.
Joy, thank you so much. I wish I was there with you. There's something. I used to drag ponies and horses home, put them in the garage underneath my bedroom. My dad would get so mad. I just wanted a horse so bad. I'd just come sleep in your stable. That's how much I love to be around horses.
Imagine you have kids and you come home and there's a horse in your garage.
That horse wasn't hurting anybody. It was under the bedroom. Like the garage was here, my bedroom was over top of it. So he wanted a nice home.
Grandma has this.
I wanted a mini bike. They wouldn't buy me a mini bike. I wanted a go-kart. They wouldn't buy me a go-kart. I wanted a horse. I went and bought it myself. They made me take it back. I was deprived. Hey, I have a field over there. I should just go get my own horse now. But where would I ride it? There's no place to ride it around here.
You should not be riding a horse.
Why?
Because you're 70 years old. And if you fall off that horse, you're going to die.
Yeah, I'll hold
You're not allowed. You're allowed to. You get one to just watch it walk around and feed it and stuff, I guess. Anyway, Joy Guthrie, thank you so much.
Thank you, Joy.
Up next, we had a new channel member, Susie B123. I like that name. Becoming a new channel member there.
Did you count her, or are we up to 10 now?
I think I did count her. Yes.
Oh, okay.
So we're still at 9.
Thank you, Susie. Oh my goodness, I'm never going to get caught up today.
Thank you. Up next, we had a super chat dono from April Renninger.
Yeah.
She dropped us a $2 dono with no message, but thank you, April.
Thank you, April.
Then we had one from Y Grandma Crocheter, dropping us a $1 little heart emoji guy.
Love it. Thank you so much, Y Graham Crocheter.
Listen, when you're 70 years old, if you fall down 3 stairs, you could literally be in the hospital for 6 months. Could you imagine falling off a horse? Do you guys know how big a horse is? Have you ever stood next to a horse? They're like huge.
I'm more afraid of falling down my steps than I am falling off a horse.
If you got kicked or fell off a horse at any age, you could die. So yeah, I would not advise. I know she's kidding about
now
getting
remember,
one,
I'm only 20 at heart. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Up next, I forget what our YouTube metrics are. There's a big percentage of people that are in certain age ranges, and I better be careful what I'm saying here.
Yes, you better be careful.
I'm
still old enough to kick your butt.
I might get a whole mob full of.
I know he's trying to be protective, but boy, I just love horses. I think all girls love horses.
Up next, we had a super chat dono from Michelle Rollins. Hi, Michelle. She dropped us $10. Longtime member. She says, "Hi, I made it. Great to see my 2 faves."
Thank you, Michelle. I'm glad you made it to the live stream.
Holy cow, we're at the bottom of the list.
Oh, good.
Hey, this one came in after I said no more.
That's fine.
But I guess I'll forgive you this time.
Okay.
Kathy TP dropping us $20. Longtime member. She says, "Cody to help with water damage." Well, thanks.
Thank you, Kathy. Thank you so much.
Yeah, if you guys don't know what they're talking about, if you go to my channel, you can see my short about what happened. I'm not going to explain it all again, but thank you, Kathy. Here's some Kool-Aid.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and then finally, we just got Little Miss 1964, who renewed their membership for another month. So that officially gets us to 10 members today.
Oh, my goodness. This has been a really roller coaster day. Holy crap. This has just been a lot.
All right.
I think I'm allowed to go to the yarn site now.
Now that the stream's over, let's go.
Premiere or Yarnspiration? Let's go to Yarnspiration first, since we've been talking about the bitty stripes.
All right, give me just
they are still having 40% off site wide. I may have to get on here and make another yarn order.
There's probably nothing left.
Yeah, probably not.
All right, everybody, I'm putting a link to Yarnspirations in the chat right now.
I wonder how long the sale's going to be.
It's been going on for 2 weeks.
Wow. I'm surprised they have any yarn left. Site-wide.
All right, there we go.
Okay, let's...
I put the link in the chat. I pinned it at the top. So clear at the top of the chat. If you see anything...
I'm going to check out the bitty stripes, because that's what we were looking for. Oh, you have to hit US or Canada. I guess I'm going to go to the new shades. It's usually $11.99, 40% off at $7.19. That's why I said I think those bitty boxes were mispriced, because you got 6 skeins. 6 times 7 is 42, and then 3 more skeins of the Super Saver. Oh my goodness. Wait, don't drift away. Put your email in there and save another 10%. So let's slide it over, see if, there's 4 colors sold out. Hot Stuff is already gone. Seaweed is gone. Newsprint is gone. Coral Reef is gone. So the colors needed for the Tranquil Garden blanket is gone. I wish I could remember from last Tuesday's stream. If anybody knows from last Tuesday's stream, I know the background color was white. I know this was lemon. This was like the light lavender color. I think I used the Unicorn Mane, but I can't remember the second color I chose. This is a brighter sample. And this one I thought would look nicer, because when you look at the Unicorn Mane or the Rainbow Mist or whatever one, it wasn't Rainbow Mist, it was the other one. It might have been Rainbow. There's so many colors in it when you make these motifs. it's going to look like a floral garden. You're going to have a lot more colors in it. I see all the other colors are available. Now there was something, let me go to resources. There was something on here that had, I can't find it. It's on here where it shows some of the coordinating colors. They don't match, but they coordinate, and I don't see it on here. Somebody sent me the link, and I don't know how they found it. I know it's in one of my videos, but I went back to try to find it, and I don't know how I found it. I'm not seeing it on here. Let's go to new and featured. 40% off site-wide is amazing. I can't believe this is still on sale. Bernat blanket. Oh, they have that in coral reef. Let's take a look. Oh, it's only one color, so
That's weird.
Yeah. Not see. Oh, here's something made out of it. Yeah, see, I don't use a lot of these bigger yarns, but you can see how they mixed it with the solid color to break up that multicolor. And a lot of times with these kind of yarns, I do like to break it up. I'm just going to go to sale and see what pops up. There's so much, but this is site-wide. It's amazing the sale they're having. I mean, 40% off everything site-wide. Karen Simply Soft, Classic Wool Worsted by Patons, however you say it, Sugar and Cream Yarn, Bernat Blanket. I can't believe this sale is still going on. So if you missed the sale last week and you want to check out, 40% off site-wide is amazing. I'm going to go to free patterns and see if the Tranquil Garden pattern shows up on the top. Let's scroll down and see if it's there. Okay. Oh, there it is. If you just hit patterns and scroll down, you're going to see the Tranquil Garden blanket. Are they seeing what I'm seeing? Yeah, they're seeing this, right? So if you click on free download, then the pattern's going to pop up. And they still didn't change it. It still shows repeat crafter May, which is not, please don't email me about her patterns. They forgot, they probably had a template and they forgot to take her name off. So that's my email address, not hers. So it's going to tell you in the description box what you need. You're going to need 1 skein of the Saffron, 1 skein of the Real Teal, 6 skeins of the Aran, and then 1 skein of Hot Stuff, 1 skein of Coral Reef, which is not available. And that's why I did this one sample here using the white, which is very bright. When you look at that picture, you'll see it's kind of like that off-white color if you want something real bright white for the spring, summer. What I suggest is pick 2 bitty stripes that have, like one that has a lot of colors in it. Like the rainbow color had so many different colors, it's going to make your motifs have a different look. You're going to have a lot of bright colors. And then pick a color that might have one of the colors from the rainbow mist in it. Something that coordinates but might have different colors. And that's what gives you the visual effect of when you're making this blanket. You can see this one round is done with 1 color of bitty stripes. The next round is done with the second color of bitty stripes. So you want to pick 2 colors that complement but are different, if that makes sense. So again, that's a free pattern. You can get it right now. You can order your yarn. Please use our link if you're ordering yarn for this blanket. It's a very, I think it's an easy blanket to make. Very pretty blanket.
Oh, when you're stage 5 crochet black belt like you, everything's easy.
Oh, you would believe some of the stuff I make that looks horrible. It's just sometimes, like I said, the bunny blanket I'm working on, I was a little upset because if I don't like it, I don't, you know, sometimes people say what they think you want to hear. I need people to be honest. Let's go to new arrivals.
I am not one of those people. I always give you my honest opinion.
You told me to keep working on it, and
well, you spent a week making it already. Just finish it.
But who wants to work on something they don't like? Well, if I can change the colors and make it to suit myself, but when you're limited to 7 colors, but then if you use 7, 8 skeins of yarn, you're talking $80 for a little blanket.
Even if you can't sell it to the yarn company, I mean, you can still post it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's set aside till I make up my mind. But this is the sale, 40% off site-wide on Yarnspiration. Amazing deals. And like I said, this is on all their yarns, not just certain yarns. So, yeah, I would definitely check out all these yarns because they have a lot of different brands. Let me go to, shop their brands. They have Bernat, Red Heart, Karen, Patton's, however you say it, Lily Sugar and Cream, Peaches and Cream. I don't know how, is that Pentec? Aunt Lydia's, Anchor, Coates and Clark, Susan Bates, and Wonder Art. So many, many different brands on their website to check out.
Yep, here's that link again for you.
Let's go. Do I just type in the website? I want to go to Premier and see what their sales are.
Let me get those new links.
Usually Premier changes their weekly sales on a Wednesday. So we show this live stream on Tuesday, and then what happens, Wednesday they have new sales. So check out their sales today because it's the last time you're usually able to get them, and then tomorrow the sales will change. So you have to check out the sales on Tuesday, and then you got to check them out on Wednesday. Because a lot of times when these yarns go on sale, sometimes they sell out pretty quickly. And we've had that experience.
All the time.
Yeah. Because sometimes I don't find out about them until I'm on the live stream. By the time I get off the live stream, get on here to order, they're gone. You have to accept cookies there. There we go. Okay, so it's showing you when you go to the website, it says 100% cotton, 25% off the Cotton Sprout collection. So let's go ahead and look at the Cotton Sprout collection. I can't speak. So you're going to have the Cotton Sprout worsted, 25% off. It's usually $4.99. It's now $3.74. They have the Cotton Sprout DK, 25% off, $4.99. It's now $3.74. I love the Cotton Sprout DK and the regular Cotton Sprout because it's a soft cotton. This is a kind of cotton if you want to make a sweater or anything wearable and you're thinking, what is a soft cotton that I could use? This is the perfect one. I really wish they would bring the Cotton Sprout Speckles back. I love that yarn. It was just a fun yarn, and I wish they would bring back the Cotton Sprout Speckles. Now, they also have the Premier Cotton Sprout Stripes, and that's usually $8.99 on sale for $6.74. Who made that blanket, or who made that dress at the meet and greet?
Michelle Woodstead.
Michelle. I knew the name.
The same lady who bought the chair you're sitting in.
Oh, yeah, she bought me this pink chair that I love.
And that computer screen I'm looking at.
And the
Michelle, you're the best. I just went over to get this yarn, this Cotton Sprout, because I wanted to feel it. I think they're the same. They feel exactly the same to me. They're both incredibly soft for cotton yarns. I think that one's a little thinner, though. Or is it the same weight?
No, this is a 3. Oh, they are the same weight. Why did I think this was a 4? No, they do. They absolutely look the same, don't they?
I think it's the same yarn. It's just dyed. This one's not.
This is solid, and the Hipster cottons are
yeah, I'm pretty sure
multicolored.
I'm pretty sure this is the same base yarn. It's just dyed different colors because it looks the same, feels the same.
Yeah, I made a shawl out of the Hipster cotton roller skates. Now, I didn't wash it yet. Somebody said when you wash it, it really shrinks. So I'm not sure about that. I'm going to pull up the Premier Cotton Sprout DK. Once you pull up the yarn, I always tell everybody, you're going to see all the colors they have available. They have 42 different solid colors, and they just come out with all these new colors down here. Beautiful. Most of them, I would say, would be more fallish colors.
Yeah.
But when you keep scrolling down, what I like is you're going to see patterns made with the yarn.
Put the link in the chat again.
Okay. Cody's going to put the link to Premier Yarns. Beautiful cotton, and with spring and summer coming, this is a great yarn to have. Natural fiber, breathable, and you can see all these patterns. I love this little market bag, this tropical market bag. I had that tropical market bag, and I was trying to rearrange my wall, and I can't find it. I don't know where I put it.
Surprise.
Then I have to reorder it, and then after I reorder it, I'm going to find a ton of it because I know I had it. And then if you don't see nothing, just hit more patterns. And then more patterns are going to show up. You just scroll down and you're going to see even more. This is a cute pattern, this Darling Doggo bandana right here. I should probably do a tutorial for that. That's a really quick and easy. That would look nice in the what was it again? Hipster cotton.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I think I would like that in the roller skates in the multicolor. Look at this beautiful crop tee. And again, look, it's free patterns, free patterns, free patterns.
Free?
Yeah, here's the second page. Let's go to the second page. Look at these amazing designs. Really fun stuff. So let's go back up. Let's hit sale. Let's see what else is on sale. The Cotton Sprout. The Parfait Chunky is 33% off. Bag of 3. So a bag of 3 is only $10. So the people who like to make the amigurumi out of the Parfait Chunky, this is a fantastic deal. 3 in a bag. Now, they're all going to be the same color, but still, that's a good buy, 33% off. Even a better buy is 37% off the Parfait XL clearance colors, bag of 3. Now, I only see 2 colors available for $15. Better deal yet is the Parfait XL Palm Party, 47% off. So you get a bag of 3 for only $8. You're not going to go in a store and buy a skein of yarn like that. For even one skein would probably be more than $8. So you're getting 3 for $8. That's what, two something a skein. I see they have the Premier Puzzle yarn. Now, I thought this was sold out last time. 33% off, $16 for a bag of 3. I'm going to see if the colors are still available. Yes, they have 3 colors available. They have Tag, which is this brown. And then if you go over here, it's going to show you what it looks like knit. And then the next one is Limbo.
Somebody just asked me about, Grandma, someone posted there is a Red Heart yarn called Jelly Bean. Do y'all know who sells it? I just looked, and I'm pretty sure that's an old Red Heart yarn that's no longer being produced. So the only place to get it's on eBay.
Yeah, that's like the retro stripes, sort of the colorway.
Yeah,
I remember that. I like that yarn.
Yeah,
I think that's a super saver.
You can only get it on eBay, I imagine.
The next color of puzzle is the Citrus bag of 3 for $16. This, I think, is a great color for summer. I love those colors. Look how vibrant. Look how pretty those colors are. I'm surprised that's on clearance.
Oh, it's a colorway you're talking about?
This citrus right here.
No, they're talking about Jelly Bean, the colorway. I don't know. Just Google it, I guess.
Jelly Bean. I remember that. I could have swore that was Red Heart Super Saver.
I typed it into Walmart, and this is coming up as Jelly Beans. This one, and then there's another one.
Well, show it. Can you show it on the camera?
This one. This was Jelly Bean print. That's Red Heart.
That's Red Heart Comfort. Show it. Asked her if that's it. Jelly Bean to me wasn't the color of Jelly Bean. Do I even have that? I gotta go look real quick.
Unless we're talking about something different. I don't know.
I think I know what she's talking about.
I just Googled it, and this is on eBay. It's called Comfort Jelly Bean. Then there was another color similar to it.
I might be getting that confused with Jelly Bean on Hobie's. Was it Hobie's website or Hirschner's? There's a Jelly Bean I used that was in a round cake. It was a round cake of yarn called Jelly Bean. I think I actually made a blanket out of it. That might have been Hirschner. Sundance. I'll see if I can look it up when I'm done with Premier's website. So let's go back and review what else is on sale. They have the Premier Glitter Thread, buy one, get one free. The Himalayan Wool Socks print. This is a great time to buy these wool sock prints if you like to keep your feet warm in the winter. Buy them now when they're buy one, get one free, and save them for Christmas for gifts. Great time to buy them. They also have 3 for $15 on the Stash Gold Chanel bags. 36% off the Universal Yarn Ravello, probably not saying it correctly, usually $10.99, only $7. And a lot of times when you go to Universal Yarn's website, the yarns are a lot more than what they are on Premier's website. So always check that out and see if they're on Premier's website first. They have L by Me in the color Sunny Yellow, 3 balls for $14. They also have the Universal Yarn Cotton Gold bag of 5. Now there's only one color left for $10, so that's only $2 a ball. The Premier Anti-Pilling Everyday Worsted, only one color. It looks kind of like a khaki color, 3 skeins for $10. The next one is Universal Yarn Deluxe DK Superwash bag of 5 for $30. So that's $6 a skein, but it's 50% off. And again, a lot of times these Universal yarns are very expensive yarns, a little more expensive. Universal Yarn Deluxe DK Tweed bag of 5. So if you like to make sweaters with that tweed look, I see a lot of colors available, and you get five balls for $30. Universal Yarn Deluxe Bulky Superwash bag of 5, 50% off. Again, $30. I only see one color available. The Premier Poppy is 37% off. This is a super bulky yarn. I see 3 colors, so 3 skeins for $15. That's only $5. That's a beautiful yarn for making baskets. So if you're someone who likes to make baskets, they are so pretty. I'm going to click on it. I don't know if they have patterns under this when it's on clearance. Oh, they do. So you can see some of these patterns made with this yarn. And this is what I also do when I'm trying to figure out what a yarn looks like. When you click on the yarn, you can come to these patterns and you can see how pretty this yarn looks worked up. Love this jumbo seed stitch scarf. Isn't that pretty, that colorway? Let's go back. Spun colors. I see 3 colors available. 33% off. 3 balls for $20. The Value Bag Acrylic DK, only 1 color, $4. And that's what's on sale. I'm not sure if they have clearance. Yes, they do have clearance. I'll just click on that real quick. Not going to spend a lot of time. Now, I can't see the comments when I'm doing this, so sorry if someone's asking me a question. I can't see any comments. You know what, Cody? I don't think I ever seen this. Candy Shop Cotton? What is that? I got to check this out.
I feel like I've seen it. I don't remember.
I remember Candy Shop. I don't remember Candy Shop Cotton. This is the clearance page. Premier Serenity Chunky Tweed, 25% off, only $9 for a bag of 3. Premier Bamboo Fair, a lot of colors, a bag of 3 for $9. This Candy Shop Cotton, I have to check it out because I do not remember this yarn. If I did, I don't remember this yarn at all. Bag of 3 for $9. I'm just going to review the colors because I just can't remember this yarn.
Let me borrow that mouse. Need to do something else. I'm crocheting myself right to sleep. I want to look at this one. Hey, wait. Oh, I thought that... Never mind.
Okay, so the first color is Blue Raspberry, bag of 3. When I look at the samples, I kind of remember it, but I don't. I remember Candy Shop, I just don't remember Cotton. This is driving me nuts. Okay, so when I look at the samples, first sample is crocheted. Second sample is knit. I do not like the color changes when they do double crochet stitches. It's the worst pattern you can use for these type of yarns.
Literally.
They need to use a moss stitch. I know the double crochet is faster to get these swatches up. It does not complement the yarn.
Do they sell them in single skeins?
No, you have to buy them in a bag of 3.
I'd love to do swatches of them, but
it's clearance. Why would you?
Oh.
Well, you could if you could get them made before they sell out. This next one I thought was really pretty. I love it in the skein. I don't love the samples. That's double crocheted. Stark color changes. Yeah, you need a different stitch pattern to complement this yarn. This is the knit sample. The next one is lemonade or strawberry lemonade. Crocheted sample, knit sample. And I might have even reviewed these yarns. I just don't remember it. This is licorice. Double crochet sample, knit sample.
It just sucks these swatches are so bad because the yarn looks so nice.
Yeah, oh, this one's pretty. Sour Splash. When I look at it, I love it. When I see the samples, not so much. Again, double crochet, worst stitch pattern to use for samples.
Poor swatches equal poor sales. That's what I'm saying. That's probably the only reason that it's still in stock, because the yarn, the skeins look beautiful.
Yeah, Grape Fizz. Now
Show them the
double crochet and knit.
Show them the side of the skein.
Oh yeah, yeah. See how pretty that is.
Yeah.
But what you do is you scroll down and look for the. Oh, they don't have no patterns.
Rip.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I'd love to see this yarn in different stitch patterns. But if I order this yarn in,
yeah,
you have to order 3 for $9. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $54 plus shipping. And then it might be sold out by the time we get it and make the samples.
Yeah.
It just baffles me. I can't remember this yarn.
It's not worth it at that point if they're discontinuing it.
Yeah, but if you use a different stitch pattern, I think you would like it because they're beautiful colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to lower stitch, like a moss stitch or maybe the Granny 2-stitch. The next yarn on clearance is the Cotton Fair Bulky, 40% off, $9 for a bag of 3. The Retro Velvet Grand, bag of 2 for $10. The puzzle we already showed. Those two we showed. The Premier Basic Chunky, the Premier Basic DK, Select Colors bag of 3, Eyelash Clearance Colors bag of 3 for $9 if you like that eyelash yarn. Then you get into the Minikins. Somebody used these Minikins and made a little tiny teddy bear, and it was so adorable. Buy one, get one free. Cotton Fair is sold out. The Parfait Chunky Glitz is buy one, get one free. I see quite a few pretty colors. The Premier Parfait Chunky Fruits is buy one, get one free. Still a lot of colors. I went over the Bloom Chunky, $10 for a bag of 3. These other 3 we already went over. A couple more pages. Just going to do them real quickly. Chunky Big, 50% off, $3.99. Just Active Worsted, bag of 3, $3, only 2 colors. The Value Bag Acrylic DK, 1 color for $4. Most of these I already showed you. But you can take your time and click the link and just browse over all these colors. A lot of them are repeats. So that's what's on sale on Premier's Yarns website. So let's review some comments. Anne says yarnspiration.com products. Is that our link?
No. This link that Ann put in there just takes you to Super Saver. Yeah.
Kathy says, I have used the Candy Shop cotton. I love it. I made bags with it. Kathy, thank you so much for letting everyone know. That's a fantastic price on that Candy Shop cotton. So if anybody wants that, make sure you use our link. We're going to put the Premier link and the Yarnspiration link back in the description box. We do appreciate when you're using those links.
Well, here's what happened when I don't know what's up with this, but like I saw this when I typed it into Google. This skein of yarn, this skein of yarn right there on the end. But when I click on it, like I'll click on it, it'll pop up for a second, and then it goes to the jade color. So I don't know what if your link's redirecting to.
Is that what she wants? The jelly bean color and Red Heart Super Saver?
I don't even know what we're talking about at this point. I'm just like
going
with it.
Yeah, let me pull up Hirschner's. Let me go to Hirschner's. There's a yarn. How do I do it up here?
Today's not my birthday.
Do I go up here to get to Hirschner's? Where do I go? Up here?
I don't know. Hirschner's?
Well, I don't know where to go. I don't want to change the thing. Where do I go?
Where are you trying to go?
I want to go to Hirschner's.
I don't know. Type in Hirschner's.
But where? Up here or here? Where? Up here?
Why are we all going?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know why we're going so deep on this jelly bean stuff.
Because the jelly bean I'm thinking of is beautiful.
Oh, look, she found it and put the link to it.
Oh, okay.
Just ordered it. Oh, good.
Okay. Well, what did I say? Sundance. So this is the jelly bean I was thinking of.
They can't see your screen.
Oh, they can't see it? Oh. Cody's going to pull up my screen. So this is the jelly bean I was thinking of. This is Hirschner's Sundance Sweets yarn. This one is macaroon. Oh boy, they're tiny pictures. They have cotton candy, gumdrops. Okay, jelly bean is not here. Green apple and caramel. Why isn't the jelly bean here? It shows up and then, oh, it's the first one right here in this picture, and then it's not available. It's this pastel one. That's the jelly bean I thought they were talking about. Okay, so let's get out of there. Okay, so let's review some comments. Today's live stream really
flew by.
Yeah.
Yeah, my birthday's April 6th. So you still have time, chat.
To
think of what they're going to get me.
Oh, yeah. Your birthday is coming. You'll have to remind me, because my brain don't work anymore. Oh, okay. So I hope everybody enjoyed seeing everything that's on sale. I kind of want to go get some of that cotton yarn now.
I know. Nobody sent us any Happy Mail for a while.
Oh, we do have a Happy Mail. Grab that. I want to show that before the stream's over.
Oh.
Now, the soap sack drive...
This isn't really Happy Mail, though.
Yeah, the soap sack drive has been over for a while, but I still have places that I can send these soap sacks.
This was like a year ago.
This is from Trudy... Is it Viator? And she made all these beautiful soap sacks. I mean, she did an excellent job. I mean, there is a whole bag beautifully made. Excellent workmanship. Let me grab a couple more. Beautiful. So I'm going to see if I can find my cellophane bags, because I like to put these in the cellophane bags and then seal them and put the sticker on them, because it makes it look so much nicer. But a whole bag. I'm going to see if there's a note in here. I'm not seeing any note. It smells so good. It smells so good. But thank you so much. I think this come from, is that Hawaii? Is that Hawaii? I think it says HA. No, $24 shipping. I thought this was a flat rate envelope. How come she had to pay that much? Oh, it's not. It's not. That's expensive to ship these soap sacks. The soap sack drive was so amazing. I go back and I just want to say thank you again to Tracy or Trudy. Trudy, thank you so much. I know it takes a lot of time to make these soap sacks, so I very much appreciate it. And I will make sure they go to a nice nonprofit that they can really use them.
And promote my stream.
Trish, sometimes people... they watch the videos and they might not realize. I mean, I can always find a place for these soap sacks. That was just an overwhelming project.
It was crazy.
It was so overwhelming. I did not expect the response that we got. And oh my goodness, my poor house. I had so much soap in this house.
Still smells like soap around here.
Yeah, well, my house smelled good. And then Michelle from Premier Yarns drove all the way from New Jersey to come pick some up. And then my sister and her friend drove them down to Philadelphia and dropped them off at a homeless shelter. And they were so appreciative, I'll tell you. It's the little things in life. But yeah, it was, Trish, there was thousands of soap sacks. It was so much work. And my mom sat there. I keep going back and watching the video because she was having such a great time. And I'm going to start crying thinking about it. I have to go watch my videos because then I feel like she's still with me. So I'm glad I got her in some of my videos because I just like to revisit her.
Whoever's asking about my YouTube. Anyone know Cody's YouTube? Yeah, I just commented in the comments a second ago.
It's Cody.
Yeah.
Do you have the link? You can.
Yeah, let me just plug my thing again. I'm doing a live stream tonight on Whatnot where I'm going to sell cards. I know a lot of you guys aren't really into cards, but they have yarn and stuff on that website as well. So if you sign up, you get $15 in free credit.
How come I'm back at the beginning of our live stream? I'm showing the box of yarn.
Just pause the live stream.
Just pause it? Oh.
I must have accidentally started it or something.
Oh, I don't know what I did.
You can fast forward to any point 15 minutes ago, an hour ago. You can start from anywhere you want. But yeah, I'm doing a live stream tonight. I've only done 2 shows on Whatnot so far, so nobody watches me on there. So, I don't know. I'm gambling tonight. I'm selling a whole bunch of cards, and I'm going to start them at $1, and I'm going to sell them for whatever they sell for.
Well, since we talked a lot today, I start losing my voice after about 2 hours. I want to thank everybody for coming to the stream. Make sure you tune in next Tuesday. What is today, the 9th? No, today's the 10th. Next week, we're going to have 2 live streams. We're going to have one on Tuesday, and we're going to have one on Friday the 20th, because we got something special coming on Friday the 20th. So we're going to do a live stream about it, and you're just going to have to come back on Friday to find out what it's all about.
Yep.
So
just have to wait and see.
Yep. So thank you, everybody. And if I did not get to your comment, I am so sorry. So many shout outs to do today. Somebody's asking you what time you're doing it.
I'm probably going to go live about 7 o'clock-ish. Anywhere.
PM.
Yeah, anywhere Eastern Standard Time, 7-ish, maybe 8-ish. It's around there somewhere. If you make an account, if you have an account and you follow me on there, I think it tells you, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so come back next Tuesday. We'll see what other crochet or non-crochet items we can talk about. I want to thank everybody for your love and support of the channel. We really appreciate it, and I love just touching base with everybody. So until next time, stay inspired and happy crocheting. Bye, everyone.